Hello and welcome to another one in this series of tips and tricks on how to use Alibre. Today we'll be working with assemblies and we'll be working with bills of materials for assemblies in particular. So what we have here, right, is an assembly that has 4 sub-assemblies in it. And these sub-assemblies have sub-assemblies, and we want to export the bill of materials for this thing, right? So we go File, New. No, we missed. File, New Bill of Materials for this design, and give us the bill of materials, right? Which is this. What it did is, first of all, look, right, it's got 4 pistons. So it drilled down uh, and it picked up the individual parts from every assembly. For example, this is a part of the piston ring assembly, which I've made in 2 parts. They were gapless piston rings made out of 2 parts. So they're in a sub-assembly. So you have 2 rings per piston, 4 pistons, 2 parts per piston ring. That gives us 16, right? So it's drilled down into every sub-assembly, and it's given us this bill of materials. But let's say that we don't want that. What we want is for this entire assembly to appear as one entry in the bill of materials. Well, in order to do that, we need to open this as a separate assembly, right, as an individual file, and this may take a while.
A few moments later.
So how do we get this entire thing to be one part in a bill of materials? So we go to File, Properties, and here is the option. Treat as part in bill of materials when used as a sub-assembly. So only when used as a sub-assembly, this will have any effect, right? We hit Apply, we go back. We need to save now because we're editing in a separate window, and for this change we made to be saved, we need to save here. Okay, let's do that. Okay, so let's make a new bill of materials now. Yep, and let's see what we get. So now we get only one line. It's the top level assembly, and it appears 4 times, and that's it. However, what happens if we want to get the full list back? Do we have to go back and change the properties? No. We need to enable this option, right? We click on there, and there you go. We get the full bill of materials back. Now, in some systems, this might be enabled by default. So even if you click the treat as part in the properties, you might still get the entire bill of materials. You need to deselect that, and you will get the bill of materials in the form that you want. That's it for today. I hope you liked it, and I hope I see you in the next one.